Hello friends, welcome again. Friends, in today's video lecture, we want to discuss the three important types of phonetics. But before we move ahead, I request all my viewers to please subscribe to this channel and click on the bell icon so that whenever I upload a new video, you might get the notification, the videos on English language and literature. But friends, today let's begin to discuss these three types of phonetics. But before that, you need to understand what this phonetics is. Remember, friends, phonetics is an important branch of linguistics. What is linguistics? Linguistics is the science of studying language, any language, right? And there are different branches of linguistics, and phonetics is one among them. Phonetics is what? Phonetics studies the speech sounds, how the human beings produce these speech sounds. They are studied by the phoneticians, right? How they are produced, how they are communicated among the people from one person to the other, and how they are received by the receiver, by the listener, and how the meaning comes out. All these are the areas of phonetics, right? Now, what are the three types of phonetics? Remember, they are articulatory phonetics, number 2, acoustic phonetics, and number 3, auditory phonetics. One by one, let's examine all these three different types of phonetics, right? The first one is articulatory phonetics. Articulatory phonetics means it is concerned with the production of speech sounds, how the sounds are produced with the help of organs of speech. Friends, we have organs of body, okay? We have head, we have eyes, we have hands, legs and all. These are the organs of body. In the same manner, in phonetics, we study organs of speech sounds like lips, okay, teeth, palate, uvula and all. So how the sounds are produced with the help of different organs of speech, how the vowels are produced, how the consonants are produced, all these things are studied in articulatory phonetics. As you can see here on this in this picture, these are different organs of speech which are studied by the articulatory phonetics like teeth, lips, tongue, okay, nasal cavity. There are two cavities. Nasal cavity, the air comes from the nose and the sound is produced, and there is another oral cavity, the air comes out from your mouth, okay, and the sounds are produced. So all these things are the areas of articulatory phonetics. Second one is acoustic phonetics. Acoustic phonetics studies the speech sounds as waves, right? Waves, you understand, right? It studies the pitch, intonation, how the stress pattern is given to different sounds and words, the loudness, the quality of the sounds. All these things are the areas of acoustic phonetics. That means when the sound is produced, and when I'm talking to somebody, okay, how waves, what kind of waves are created by the different sounds, okay, what time is taken by the sound to reach from one person to other. All these scientific things are studied in acoustics phonetics. And the third one is auditory or perceptual phonetics, okay, to how the sounds are perceived or understood by the or received by the listener. That is the major area of auditory phonetics. Auditory phonetics studies how the sounds are received and how the meaning is understood by the listener. So try to just understand that first one is articulatory sound, that means the speaker, how the speaker produces the sounds. Okay, the second one is acoustic, how they are transported in terms of waves from one person to the other. And the third one is auditory, that means how the sounds are received by our ears, our nerve system and our brain, and how we understand the meaning. So these things, as you can see in the picture, this is the picture of our ears, right? How the sounds come into the ears and how the nerves play an important role to send a message to the brain, and how the brain gets the meaning of the sound. Okay, these things of receiving the sounds are studied in this kind of phonetics, right? So in total, let me conclude this discussion. Articulatory phonetics means how they are produced, sounds are produced. Okay, acoustic phonetics, how they travel in terms of waves. And the last one is receiving, okay, which is also known as perceptual phonetics, how they are received by the listeners. Right, so here we come to the end of this discussion on these three types of phonetics. Friends, if you have still any doubts or questions, do write to me in the comment section of this channel, and please do share this video among your friends and classmates. Thank you very much.